Hello, welcome today. Hope you're doing well. Today I decided I'm going to do, gotta get my fix, and I'm going to do a Easter themed serving tray and wall deco. And I have some people were asking about doing coasters. So I made some blanks up, and we'll see what we can do with that. I'm not sure how well it's going to work out because I don't have a proper thing to rest them on to dry. So they'll work out. I'm just going to have to come up with something to set them on there. But I got a couple different ideas, so I'm going to do a Easter theme plaques and a serving tray. It'll probably end up being a plaque or a clock or something like that. But it's going to be, I figure, a season thing. You can put out during the Easter holidays. I'm in a different location right now. My other room is being remodeled. We're getting some drywall and electrical work done, and trying to get it finished up so we don't have quite so much dust in there. So we're in here, and we'll get these going. I'm going to mix some stuff up. So I'm going to tip this down so you can see that, and you won't have to look at me no more. But I do have the coasters. We're going to try a few different things with that, with the extras. And so let's get to it. All right, we're doing the hardener. It's 1:1, 3 ounces per square foot. And we've got 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to do a little bit more. So that's 9 ounces. And this sets up at 8 to 10. So we'll do 10 ounces. I'll do 5 ounces of the hardener. All right, 5 ounces of the hardener and 5 ounces of the resin. We'll mix that up for about 2 minutes. But I hope everybody's doing good, staying safe, trying not to get out any more than you have to, taking care of yourself, build your immune system up, enjoying the outdoors as much as we can. Today, last 2 days, it's been rainy here, so and windy. And it's cooled off a little bit, but it's kind of hard to get out there and enjoy it when the wind's blowing so much. Today the wind's looks like it's died down pretty good. A little cool out there. We'll see how it is this afternoon. But that rain, we got plenty of rain. Crazy times out there with everything going on like it is, and they just added 30 more days to our stay at home. So hopefully you guys aren't going too crazy right now. But this is a good order some of this epoxy and play around with it. Not able to do my epoxy classes or the workshops, so it's kind of a bummer. I'm kind of missing the whole thing. It's been about a week since I've actually got into this. I was rebuilding my shed outside, stuff that I've been putting off due to my business and stuff, and I figure I'm going to take a week to 2 weeks and do my own stuff and see where things are going. So right now things are going, we got 30 more days. We're just going to have to decide how to do business a little different for a while to keep going. Government seems to be helping out a little bit, and financials, well, they're promising. We'll see how that works out. I don't know anybody that's seen anything yet, but gotta be patient and have faith, I guess. So anyways, I'm going to be doing this Easter theme epoxy today. And I'm kind of, I was trying to debate what I want to do, and I'll be doing probably another sample on the countertop soon because I did get a call and somebody's interested. And we're going to see how we can get that worked out right now. Alright, so I'm going to move the camera down here so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, so we got these two here. I got a couple of the coasters set up there. I've got, this is just a tube I cut and I put packing tape. And we're going to just check that out. But this stuff you only can pour 1/8 inch at a time. You need casting epoxy for that, and I got to order some to see what we can do on that. But I have some ideas on that. I'm going to do a 1/4 inch or 1/8 inch right now. I have a couple different colors themes I'm going to go with. I think I'm going to do blue on this one, blue and white like the clouds. And on this one here I'm going to do, I think more of a sunset type, sunset sunrise. So I'm just going to split this up right now. It's about 1.5 ounces, 2 ounces per cup. And we'll decide as we go what we do, because that's how I like to do it. And we'll leave some clear in there in case I want to add to one of these colors. So this one here I'm going to do first, since it's the biggest one. I'm going to do this one here, and we're going to do I want to do I guess more of an orange. I'm going to do more of a darker color on this one, but I'm going to end up doing vinyl. I'm going to put vinyl on here, a cross or 3 crosses, I believe. But we're going to just see if we can get the colors. I don't know, I searched online, I typed in Easter and everything came up was dang Easter bunny and Easter eggs, and I guess I could have turned this into an egg, I guess, but it's not really the thing I'm going for. So I'm gonna I think I'm going to use the brush on this. I know I just got an idea in my head, so I don't know how well this will work, but I'm just going to spread that out a little bit. This might not make a whole lot of sense until you see the vinyl on it, but go around and do the edges as I go. And I probably should have painted this one black, but this is what I had ready to go, and it was kind of a last minute thing, so I'm gonna do that. Now I've got my black in there. I'm gonna go with an orange, I think. You know what? I got some of this. This is a buddy of mine gave me this. It's Black Diamond. This is Tuscan Sun and Pearl Red and Vivid Orange. It's Black Diamond's flakes and coloring, and I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try that out. It has a little glitter in it, and it might look pretty cool. Oh, this is not as bright as I was hoping it would be, but it should work. We'll try her out. We'll try her out and see what happens. So put that right in like that there. We'll let that just flow out. I need to get my heat gun. Alright, so I don't know. We'll see. Looks pretty cool, this orange. I'll leave a little more of that because I might spread that around. Now I'm going to get some of this black off, and I'm going to dab in there and just kind of spread this out a little bit. I don't know. Alright, now we'll do, I don't think I have enough colors for what I want to do here. Might have to mix some more up. Red, Imperial Red flakes in there also. Alright, so we put some red spray paint in this and Imperial Red. Did deep blue, and we'll put some of that up here. I'm going to do Morning Waterfall. It's a new color. I haven't tried this yet, but we'll check her out. I do like this. Well, I think these two are going to be the colors I use. I'm going to just take these. So, I know it looks like a mess. I don't know. Must be tilting. So it's running the wrong way. Put push that up over the edge a little bit, so that's where I want it. And bring that down. I know those colors are definitely out there, aren't they? But this stuff works pretty cool, so I'm going to just let it do its thing. I kind of like that. So it's not, I don't know, it looks a little funky right now. But I'm going to let it set for a minute and do its thing. And I might actually put a little white in there. I want to see if it's going to be flowing certain directions. Now this one here, I want to do more of a blue, and I got a lot of red, so I'm going to use the red. I guess that's orange. That looks cool. I'm just going to flip it upside down on that, yellow. I don't think I'm going to be using yellow on that one, so I'm going to do this one. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing real well or not, but I'm just going to set up like that. We'll put some over on this one. Set up and some over on this one. And then I'm just going to flip it upside down for now on that one. And I do have blue over here, so I'm going to use blue. And this one I'm going to put that over there for now. And did have that turquoise, so I think I'm going to use that turquoise. I'll put a little bit of white in, or clear in this. I'll mix up some white, and I'm going to add more to this one. Oh, that's not turquoise. It's my turquoise cup. Morning waterfall, that's what we're going to add to that. I'm going to spread this out. Looks like this is flowing in different directions, so I'm going to pull that off and let it flow back this way. Anyways, I get the blue out here, and I wanted more blue than that, so should I mix more up? You know what, I think I'm just going to mix this little bit I had in here. I was going to mix white, and we'll do white a little different on this one, because I want more light blue in this one. I'm going to do, ooh, that's great. I think that I'll be happy with that. So run that. And then, yeah, that's what I was kind of going for. That's what I was kind of going for. Try to get the edges covered, and we'll put some white on there. All right. What do you think? Now we go to the white, and we'll put some clouds in here. And I wish I would. Ah, didn't want to do that. Anyways, let's let that set and see how that works. This here, I think I'm gonna kind of drag it through and make some. Watch them get too mixed up, and I'm not going to be happy with that either. So. Now that's not too bad. I think that's going to work out fine for what I want to do on that. So you're going to have to tune in when because this is kind of looks all right, and they look pretty cool. But I'm going to put decals on them. That's going to make them pop out, and you'll understand the idea behind these colors and what I'm doing. I'm still not crazy about this though. Flowing again back in the wrong way, so I'm going to jack her up a little bit if I can. We'll let her flow the other way again. Hopefully she sets up. Now for these, how's that look? See, I dumped that in there. There's not enough to cover it, so I'm going to do that. What do we have for a color? We got I think we have a little bit of red. You know what? We have a whole lot of that. So we got some red. So pull that off. I don't know if you can see this or not, but we're just gonna. Actually, I'm gonna pick it up in my hand. Try not to grip on everything. And we're just gonna. Thing with these smaller things, you can't get quite so designed. I wouldn't mind doing a beach scene, but it's going to be a little more difficult. I'll have to do some sanding on these. If I set it on this plastic, that's cool. See what that one looks like. And this one here was kind of, yeah, see, the thing bad about these are just so hard. But they'll come right off that plastic. So we're just gonna spread that out. And this is really actually a good way to use your extras, especially if you got colors that you like. And these aren't painted; they're a regular, just solid. They ain't get a chance to paint them. I don't know, what I think it looks goofy sometimes, other people love, so kind of like these colors, but probably not what I would chosen. And leaning over the table over my piece is not the best way to do this, but I want you guys to see it. And I'm just going to set them, I want to set them on a clear piece, but I'll probably end up having to take them out and sand the backs off like I did on the drips and stuff. This one here, I'm going to swirl around on this one. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. That looks kind of cool. Yes, I'm not going to, I'll have to sand those sticks right off them. This here is going to have some on the paper will stick to it, or on the plastic will stick to it, but they will peel right off that plastic. So if I would have put a clean piece of plastic underneath there, I could set them on there, and they'll peel right off that plastic really nice. So I'm not going to worry about them, but that's, you can see all them. That's them there. And got some red, and I think what I'm going to do with this one, you see that? No, I can't see that. Man, need a bigger camera, huh? But I'm just going to dump this in, and there's clear in there also, so I'm just going to, it's going to all blend together, so it's no big deal. But I think what I'm going to do with this one, it'll be several pours, because you only can do, and I don't know how well this has got hardened up when it goes thicker like this, or how long it's going to take, but I'm just going to pour it in there, and we're probably about an eighth, a little bit more of an eighth of an inch deep, so it should actually dry halfway decent. But you'll have to stay tuned. You're gonna have to stay tuned. So, looks like everything's been used up. Got a little bit of a black. I'm gonna get a little black around the outside. Alright, now I'll hit her all, everything with a heat gun or a torch. Watch, because I'm right on that plastic, so I can't really play with it too much, but we're going to just let it do what it's going to do. You really got to watch. I think both of these are going to actually turn out pretty good. Keeps running though. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it. It keeps going back and forth as I do that, so now we can probably see what. I kind of like that one. This one kind of looks low. I like that one there. That's pretty. That turns out that's pretty cool. All right. All right. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. The next video I'll have this put some vinyl on this stuff that looks make it pop out, and you'll see after it sits couple hours what it'll look like. But after tomorrow, I'll put the decals on them, get the clear coat on them, and you can see what the finish looks on them. But hopefully this will be a cool Easter project if you're looking for something to do with your epoxy. Thank you for showing up today. Stay healthy. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and that little bell for further notifications, especially this next one coming up. You're going to want to catch this after the vinyl's put on. And hopefully I can catch me actually putting the vinyl on it. Thank you for tuning in today. Check my video out. Please subscribe. Hit that thumbs up for my next notification of this next video I'm going to do on these to finish them up. And see you tomorrow. May God bless you. Stay safe.